DAISY Award is an internationally recognized program that allows patients, families, and peers to recognize nurses who exemplify the spirit of compassionate care.
The DAISY Award was established by the family of J. Patrick Barnes, who died at the age of 33 from the autoimmune disease ITP. His family was so impressed with the care that he received by the nurses that were caring for him, and they wanted to do something to recognize those nurses throughout the nation. Today, there are over 5,000 healthcare facilities and schools of nursing in all 50 states and 31 other countries and territories committed to honoring nurses with the DAISY Award.
I think I was walking through the halls and saw a flyer on the wall and read about it from there. I didn't really know exactly what the award consisted of or how often it was handed out or anything like that, but I knew it was prestigious.
I first heard about the DAISY Award when I was in nursing school. Some of my instructors had received the award as a way of recognizing that they had really gone above and beyond in service to not only the community, the patients, their families, but also to the nursing students that they taught. It was something we really looked up to as students, but also as future nurses.
A previous hospital I worked at had the DAISY Award, but they ended up discontinuing the award. And there was a lot of nurses that were unhappy that they had discontinued the award. And so I was very excited to bring this award to the Medical Center of Southeast Texas.
We look at all the nominations. There's a committee that's composed of multiple people. So it's no big I and little U. It's a team that looks at the nominations. And these nominations can be made by patients, by their family, by their peer, by nursing staff peers, even physicians or providers can nominate. And then we look at those nominations and really determine who really is providing that exceptional patient care. We know we have staff that are just go out and knock it out the park every day, but who's going that extra mile to provide that care in that time of need to those patients? And those are the ones that really rise to the top to be awarded the DAISY Award. A good candidate for the DAISY Award would be a nurse. Number one, it's a nursing recognition program, so we do recognize our non-nurses with the other programs, but with the DAISY Award, these are people that are truly the epitome of what a nurse is, that goes above and beyond their call of duty to extend care to their patient and to their family, because their families are in our care as well.
The DAISY Award nominee has petals. They have passion, they're empathetic, they're a trustworthy team player, they have admirable attributes, they display love, and they are selfless.
There are so many nurses that oftentimes are here for just a paycheck, and so we like to see those candidates who really have gone the extra mile to care for our patients and to provide an excellent experience for them.
I didn't find out. I was set up by my coworkers and was very surprised on the day.
I had no indication that I was nominated. They called a staff meeting up at the nurses station and I went to it and saw everybody gathered around, expected it to be someone else, and then lo and behold, it was me. It's one of those awards that means a lot. It really is a prestigious award, so I think I would have been very grateful to know that a patient or a family member would have nominated me for that award. When I found out that it was me that received the award, I guess I just felt honored that whoever it was that nominated me, felt the need to nominate me by name, and it just meant a lot. And it kind of, all the sacrifices you make on a daily basis, it feels good to know that somebody actually notices that.
I was very surprised. I wanted to kill my coworkers, just kidding. And it was an honor. I felt very proud.
I think the DAISY Award is important because it's able to show the nurses that what they're doing actually matters.
I believe that the DAISY Award is important for many reasons. I think that one reason is that nurses aren't recognized a lot in what they do every day. We feel like we do a good job every day, and it's a very unrecognized position, but when we are recognized, it means something to us, and I'm glad that we're doing it.
When we have family members that are sick, they're in this hospital covered by these nurses and cared for by nurses for 24 hours a day. And so it's so important for me that we have a tool in place that we can recognize our nurses, and that tool is the Daisy Award.
I take great pride in being able to present those awards to my staff, to let them know how much we appreciate and want them to know that they have not gone unnoticed for the good care they provided. People come to us because they have a need. There's something that they can't take care of themselves, and they depend on us to help them through that hard time.
We want to ensure that the patient experience is exceptional here at the Medical Center of Southeast Texas because we serve our community.
These are someone's mother, someone's father, their brother, their sister, their children, and we want our nurses to provide the same level of care that they would expect for their family.
We want to make sure that we are providing that excellent patient experience for our family.
I was nominated by another nurse here at this facility who I cared for her grandfather, and he was fairly sick during his stay here, and we got to know each other well. And during his time here, you know, I felt like I was able to be that support system for him. I'm not only caring for him physically, but I'm caring for him holistically as a person. So I was able to be there for him in some of the darkest times of his life and hopefully make a difference in his life.
There was a situation in the cath lab where the patient was very sick. I noticed that his family member was in the corner and she was visibly upset. So I tried to comfort the patient. The patient felt obligated, not obligated, but willing to nominate me for that experience, and I'm glad she did. I was very honored.
There are many ways people can nominate a nurse for the Daisy Award. They can go to our website to nominate, they can go to the Daisy Foundation website to nominate, and we also have QR codes and paper forms on every unit for patients to nominate nurses for the Daisy Award. You can ask any of our staff and they will be sure to direct you to how to nominate a nurse for the Daisy Award. It is so important that we brought this award here because we are one of the only facilities in the area that has the Daisy Award.
Our nurses deserve to be recognized for the amazing work they've done, especially through the COVID pandemic. They've held the hands of patients through tragic times, and they've celebrated and encouraged every victory.
So important that we brought the Daisy Foundation Award to our hospital because it does allow that public recognition, and it's not just a pizza party. It's not just saying an attaboy. This is something that places these nurses that are nominated and that win the award, that are awarded the Daisy Award. This is international recognition.
I think it allows these nurses, it kind of gives you fuel to keep going and to know that your community backs you up and know that people pay attention to these things and the care that you're given really does matter.
It's a great award to recognize the nurses that go above and beyond every day and who demonstrate compassionate, empathetic care for their patients.